Everyone, Susie here. I'm going to show you today a couple of tags. You can use them as gift tags. You can use them as embellishments for your scrapbook pages or add them to cards. And when I do tags and gift tags, I start out with a pile like this. And what these are just various die cuts and little projects that I've tried, like this little pinwheel. Or here I was practicing my watercoloring, and sometimes I just get new stamps and I like to use them right away, but I don't necessarily have a project in mind for them. But this is what I start with. I have just different die cuts that I haven't used on projects and stamps and different layered things. And I take these and I just try to, I'll start layering them. And then, add them to a tag or to a panel or something like that. So that's how I start. And then I keep on hand always various tags that I've made. And I can just grab these and pop them on a gift bag, or if I'm looking for an embellishment for a scrapbook page, a lot of times they'll fit just right. These I made with probably I would have to say my all-time favorite stamp set or collection from Paper Tray Ink, and it's the jar filler stamps and dies. They're just now, they've had the dies for the pint jar and the quart jar, but they're just now coming out with the dies for the different months. I think they have summer and fall so far, and I hope they do the rest of them, but they haven't so far. So for these tags, I used my Copic markers, and these are just plain shipping tags from probably the Home Depot or office supply store. And this one I stamped just a little something. This one I added some stickles to it, and it says "Hello friends." So obviously you could use this on a scrapbook page, you could add it to a gift, or you could make it into a card. So now for these I used Garden Variety 1 and 2 from Paper Tray Ink. And these also could be used for any of the reasons I said before: a tag, a scrapbook embellishment. And they also have a seed packet die that you could just put on the top of and share some seeds or stick some lavender in the top of. That would be really cute. And then here are these tags. I have stamped various leaves and backed it with some vintage book plate. And one thing I want to share with you, if you use vintage book plate or sheet music, you need to use liquid glue, because a tape runner will most likely tear it, or you can use pop dots. And then I just topped each of these with a spiral tag, and on any of these there's room that I could add a sentiment if I wanted to make them into an attachment for a gift bag, or if I wanted to add them on a scrapbook page for an embellishment. And again, these are just shipping tags. Now for this tag I used, this is the quilted tag die from Paper Tray Ink, and I used Summer Hills for the house and colored it with my Copic markers. The sentiment is from Board and Beams, and then I just die cut vintage book plate and added a heart that I added some Wink of Stella to. I don't know if you can see that glitter, but that's fun. And then on this tag I used the Fresh Floral wrap-ups. I pop dotted some flowers on top, and I can't remember what collection this is from. I'll add it to my blog. And then this is some clear tape from My Road. I had a different sentiment on the top here, which I touched too soon and I smeared the ink. So I covered it up with these dies, oval dies, and added this sentiment from Technique Tuesday. And it says, "Love this picture so much," so that could clearly be added to a scrapbook page. Now for this one, you saw these stamps again on those tags that I made with the vintage book plate. And for this one I added a button from My Mind's Eye. I die cut memories from some felt, and that adds some nice texture, and some older tape from Heidi Swap. Now for these tags, these would be really cute on a scrapbook page. Remember this, and memories are made here. These are from Matt Stack. I think this is number 3. Again, lots of uses for this. You know, you can, for the stamp set itself, you know, obviously can be used for tags or cards or scrapbooking like I've done here. And I think that's all that I was going to share with you today. Here's another one more. This one is from Winter Woods. Again, real simple. I use some text background paper. I sponged some ink onto the corner and added this sentiment from the jar filler collection and this from the Winter Woods collection, again topped with a My Mind's Eye button. That's about it for today. I hope to get a video put together where I actually show you the process of making some tags and embellishments. And until then, I'll try to get information up about all the products I used on these tags on my blog, suzannebwebb.blogspot.com. I'll try to get that up, and the video on the process of making tags like this and embellishments later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.